Welcome back, YouTube. In case y'all been wondering where I've been at, my motor been not wanting to go into forward, and it had got where it was wanting to jump out when you be running along with it under pressure. So I'd ordered some parts for it. I was replaced the dog clutch and the gears and the pinion gear, or fixing to. I done put the shaft in there with the dog clutch on it and the forward gear. I got to get the pinion gear in there now and start putting her back together to try to get down there. I don't see a lot of wear on the old dog clutch or the gears, but since I was in this foot, I said I was going to go ahead, because I see a very little wear, go ahead and replace everything while I was in there, where I wouldn't have to go back into it. If this ain't the problem, the only other thing I know to check is the cable to the gear shifter. I looked at all the linkages and stuff up under the cowling. All of them look to be good, no wear or anything. So if it's not this, then I got to look at the cable and my next place to go to. But hopefully we could be back down there after this weekend here, get this thing together here next the end of the week. But we fixing to put her back together here now. We done dropped the shaft in there with the gears and stuff. All right, we got that pinion gear in there. Just got to get the drive shaft or spindle rod in there now. Get it hooked up, get the nut on the end of it. Sometimes that clutch dog, I'll call her a dog clutch or either way. But anyhow, I know what it does and what it's for. Sometimes I get to talking and don't pay attention to exactly what I'm calling something. But anyhow, we go try to get this thing on together some more. Oh, and it's amazing sometimes what you can do with a clothes hanger, or sometimes to make do with some duct tape. Duct tape you can use for pretty much anything. We had a time, I get the camera to focus, getting that let's see if I can get what I can see here. There it is. Getting that nut right there that's on the end of that pinion gear, dry shaft, on there. I had to take a piece of wire and hold it in place and push the dry shaft through the hit got lined up with the holes in there and hold it against the clutch dog. And then I kept turning it a little bit till it lined up just right in place and kind of screwed on there some. And then I could get my wrench in there, 11/16 wrench, open in and hold it while I got it tight to the dry shaft. But we coming along with it. We getting there. Alright, we's put a little bit of gasket compound up under the cover for the dry shaft, and now we can put a little bit on the bolts to go back in there. We can go ahead and tighten it down, and we should be about finished with this upper part here. Oh well, we got the water pump in, got all the seals in, new seals. Between the book and YouTube, watching YouTube and reading the book, we've got it this far. Tomorrow we can start dropping the reverse gear in, putting in the snap rings, get the prop on there, and then get everything hooked back up on the motor. Get it hooked back, get the foot hooked back up, and then see what we got from there. So that's one thing I've been busy with. I got tools strung everywhere. I thought I'd bring y'all an update on what we've been doing. I'll show you another little something that I've been working on while I've been getting this motor straight, because we got to get it running good before March. But the wifey had been after me about getting another car where we'd have more room than what I got in my little truck over there. Get Nadine in easy back and forth. So I went and got the paperwork straight on it yesterday. And so all of that's done. So after now, I get that motor back to running right, I should be able to just fish then. Get in some videos. Anyhow, that's what we've been working on. And I told the wifey that if she could afford the gas, she would have the power, and she'd be able to look good riding around. Ain't that right, Nadine? Yeah! But anyhow, I thought I'd bring y'all an update as to what I've been up to and what's been going on with me not getting in videos lately. I've been working on that boat motor and trying to get the paperwork and stuff straight on this car where it would be right, get all the papers and title straight and all that. But we went and got her one for Valentine's. But anyhow, as soon as we can, we'll get out there and get in a video maybe next week. All right, you want to tell them bye, Nadine?
Bye.
Catch you next time, YouTube. Bye. Like and subscribe.